Okay, so today we are going to be working on this beautiful big brown-eyed blonde. We're going to start by using anti-aging primer and then just blend in with just a brush, blend in the HD foundation, Makeup Forever. This just evens out her entire skin tone, and this is great. This was for a photo shoot, so we really need to start with that HD foundation because it makes a huge difference. And be sure to go down the neck with it so that everything blends out perfectly. So now I'm working on her brows. I really want to define that arch and just give her a little bit more distinction and definition with her eyebrows. So I'm using this angled brush and I'm just trying to kind of get in the areas where it's sparse and lift the brow a little bit right in the arch. So now I'm going to do the other side, and keep in mind when you do the two sides of your brows, they don't need to be the exact same. The two sides of your face are the same, so it's okay if the two sides of your brow aren't the same as long as they look similar. I'm using this Chanel bronzing cream. It's like a bronzer, only it's a cream, which I love creams, and especially on dry skin, it tends to look a lot more natural, and I'm just doing that around the edges of her face. And giving her a coat of eyeshadow primer on the lids, which is just going to make her colors look more vibrant and last longer. Next, I'm taking this really pretty gold color and putting it just right in the center of her lid, blending it outward. I'm going to contour that with a darker chocolate color. She has gorgeous eye shape, and we just want to really bring that out with the contouring, which goes around the crease. And I'm also going to use that same chocolate color to go underneath her eye, right at the lash line. So the way I use the chocolate color on her lid is just by blending it into the crease and then using a fluffier brush to kind of blend it out so there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to take a cream eyeliner and go right in the tear line. I find that cream eyeliners last longer in the tear line, so I tend to prefer those when I'm doing anything that's that close to where your eyes are watering. Next, I'm going to put on a nice coat of mascara. I'm using this YSL mascara, which is a really thick, creamy mascara, and it's good for thickening up the lashes. So now I'm going to start in with the contouring. Right now I'm using my shadow cream, which is really perfect for the nose because I know a lot of people have struggled with the nose, and if you have the right color and the right consistency, it gets you so much closer to that perfect looking shadow. And as you can see, it's very subtle, but it makes a big difference. I'm also going to use that right underneath the cheekbones just to give that extra little pop. She has a gorgeous bone structure, and I just kind of want to bring that out a little bit more and blend that in with a big fluffy brush. I'm going to take the highlighter. I know it looks really yellow right now, but once we blend it out, it just looks really pretty and candlelit. And I'm going to take that underneath her eye on the side of her nose. This helps with any like broken capillaries on the side of your nose, and then it also helps with dark circles and bringing out your cheekbone. I also love doing it when I'm doing any kind of like liner underneath the eye because it tends to set it off and make it look really bright rather than looking a little drab when you have the liner underneath. Sometimes it just looks like dark circles or any of that. So now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and it's fun to watch, I think, just because it really just smooths everything out and brightens everything up. I like to use my finger to do the nose highlighting just because I feel like I can get a thinner highlight, and then I blend with the beauty blender. Now I'm going to line her lips with this Sebastian lip liner. It helps just like contouring the lips and making them pop, and then going over it with the lip tart in Femme, which is just kind of like a really hot pink. It's even hotter than it looks like in this picture. But it's one of my favorite colors because it's just so bright and just wakes the whole face up. And finally, I'm going to use this really pretty illuminator just on the top of her cheeks to give her a little extra added glow. and then set everything with the all-nighter setting spray. Doesn't she look so beautiful? I hope you guys had fun watching, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see more makeovers. See you later.